Yo, this ain't casket rap, actual poem. Hey yo, check this. The weight of years. It's Buckner. Alas, the pulverizing weight of years bears far too heavy on the defeated, those whom the idol of faith hath cheated, despite the spiteful instrument of tears. Labor family calling with somber cheers, like a young child acting bashful deceit, summoned by the rich opulent retreat. From the slumbering falsity our fears are being honed to greet by self-possessed deeds, forsaking the clone-like path they beset. The toil we immerse ourselves in ceaseless is but a sacrifice to God's agreed. Silently we say joyful life is yet to rise. The truth screams ragingly within. Hey yo, it's Buckner. Track 2, poetry rap. This one's The Winters of the Heart. From a call to life, a cry to pain. Let's go. In the Arctic cold winters of the heart, where the rogue hand of cynicism shall sway, age to hope to forlorn dismay, and the breaking rivers of joy impart far less the chance to bring life to our art, causing madness lurking through our days, that marks with a callous and scornful glaze. The optimism that rises comes with a start. To our toward creation, the darkened soil, a budding promise yanked from thirsting roots, by force invisible and unseen, sacrificed to unyielding lowly toil. The mandated trot of the workman's boot, a creative prison where souls must glean. Hey yo, it's Buckner again. Poetry rap. You already know. This one's called Burning Firmament. From a call to life, a cry to pain. As if we are not stars, constellations, luminous beacons piercing the night sky, glimmering to all too hurriedly die, fade before the luster of a nation, impatient, uncaring, stationed as a manufactured wasteland on high, filth strewn beneath us, capturing the eyes of corporate monsters that pull ration, downsize our expectations, for we exude a purity, brilliance they know they lack, though the world would rather not in fondness speak, for such exchanges to them would be crude. For these acknowledgments can alone crack galaxies, leaving them mortal, lame, weak. You know who it is. Track 4. This one's called Abuse to the King. Check. Voiceless against the deafening silence, the wayward whispers that daily accrue, yearning to suppress, to hold back our due, merits of fate imposed through time. All too eager to threaten the violence that pulls on lips, tongues, a despot too, veil secret bliss in being of the few that can hang a man for mere defiance. Though we are well pushed beyond boundaries necessary for a weekly paycheck, leaving the aching body screaming mind to reeling to dismember, to becoming free of these fiscal oppressors, for respect is a treasure no working man can find. I like that. The dust of thy efforts. Ready to drop? Let's go. Kingdoms of dead and dust seep through thy hands, a fictional creation of dull decades, chained to labor from mounting dreams strayed, elusive phantoms possessed, anguished sands, fallen capsized from yet to be known pen lands, woven from thy ever-beckoning mind, now laid to rest in premature graves that will fade. Much as the imprint of thy memory, though day again turns, I rise from my grave of nightly slumber to again exude predictable patterns, dull labor toil, feasting off the flesh of hopes, dreams to save myself from feeling the force of nude anguish until I return to dust soil. The last track of the EP, poetry rap, clasping towards dreams. You know who it is, Buckner. Pain excruciating to always brace, open-handed, taut-fisted towards dreams, yet only briefly touching the quiet stream that roars inward with a steel-like grace, the propelling force whose brow-beaten face contains the beauteous, radiant gleam, the luminosity of promise teemed with somber sorrow, the eternal race behind this barricade of muscles, flesh, the faux chateau, cavern in which I hide, where dwells mountains of imagination. Long dismembered, corrupted, and enmeshed, a psyche awake though their bodies died, clasping dearly to seeds of sensations.